Hello my angels, what is going on? If you're new to this channel, my name is Jemima. Please subscribe, I will love you forever and you can join this beautiful family of ours. So if you couldn't tell by the title already, today I am doing my skincare routine. So let's just get straight into this. So I thought I was first I would give you like a little backstory of my skin in general, like how like my skin has been for the past few years and if you can compare it to yours. So I've never really had like a really bad stage of acne or anything. Like I've always just grown up having like spots every now and then. But like never anything like serious. Apart from last year around my exam, I think it was to do with stress, but then it kind of carried on. I just ended up having like awful skin. Like it was really bad, like all along my face, kind of up here, around here, a few up here. Like it personally for me it was really bad and I hated it. So I had that for about almost 4 months, like 3.5 something. Just like that was how my skin was, and I was doing everything possible I could to help it, and just nothing seemed to work. And then I actually, once I came back to Muscat, my skin just got a whole lot better. So must be something to do with Muscat. I mean, most people come to Oman and have really shit skin because of like how the weather is and stuff, but I think I've been here for so long, my skin's just gotten completely used to it now. So that's how my skin works. So when I wake up in the morning, I always have a shower, and the first thing I do when I wash my face is I use the Bioderma Purifying Cleansing Foaming Gel. And this I generally think is the best for my skin. I know I quite a few years ago I did have this phase where my skin was really bad and it was kind of really random, so I did actually go and get my skin checked out, and the what's a skincare person called? It was literally just in my brain and I've forgotten. Anyway, the guy that prescribed this to me, and I've used it for a decent amount of time, and then like my skin started reacting, like it started getting like stingy every time I would use it. So I stopped, and then like my skin was fine. I was just using like normal other products, and then I went back to this recently, and anytime I use something else apart from this, my skin always breaks out. So I generally just think this is really good for my skin and it has helped a lot. So I'm sticking to this bad boy from now on. This has become my like everyday use. So I use this once in the morning and once at night. So once I've washed my face in the shower with this, obviously I dry my face and everything, and then I go in with the Nip and Fab Fixes No Needle Fix Serum, which just looks like this. And I don't know if you can buy this in Oman. I bought it in the UK in Boots, but obviously we do have a Boots in Oman now, so I will go check out if you can buy this or not. I'm praying you can, or else I don't know what I'm going to do without this bad boy. Morning, so I just put like 2 pumps in, rub it around my face, and it makes your face feel so good, freshens it up, wakes you up a bit, especially in the morning when I get up at 5:40, something like that. So this is definitely a good one. And then once I have applied that, I go in with my L'Oreal Extraordinary Facial Oil, which just looks like this. This is just like a normal facial oil. I sometimes do tend to have quite dry skin, so this just gives a bit more of the natural oils that you need in this. When I was going through my phase of really bad skin during the summer, I did start using this, and I noticed a big difference. So maybe I just needed some more extraordinary facial oil going on my face for my spots to go away. So I just apply 3 pumps of this, so one on this cheek, one on that cheek, and then one on my forehead, and then kind of rub it all in. I'm also running out of this. I bought this in the UK as well, but I do know you can get this here, so I'm not worried. And then once I have applied that onto my face and rubbed it in, I have 2 different types of moisturizers. My favorite one is L'Oreal Hydra Genius Aloe Water Serum. It's a moisturizer, but as you can see, I'm running out again, and I don't think you can buy this here either, but I will have to go and check in Boots. I went to one of the L'Oreal stores in like Carrefour or something and it wasn't there, so I don't know if you can buy this here or not. I'm really hoping you can, or else I'm going to be really upset, because this is literally my favourite moisturizer ever. Also, since I started using this, my skin got so much better. Literally moisturizes your face all day, every day. It's amazing. So I definitely think it is worth a purchase if you have normal to dry skin. But because that is running out, I also use my New Zealand Manuka Honey Face Moisturizer, which looks like this. Obviously, I'm pretty damn well sure you can't buy this in Oman. Don't even know if you can buy it in the UK. I did buy this in New Zealand. Really amazing. This moisturizes me all day long. My face feels like a baby's butt. Honestly, it is so soothing. When I get home, or whenever if I'm wearing makeup, what I do to take my makeup off is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Facial Cleansing Oil. And this, oh my god, this changed my life when I bought it. I think this helped my spots as well. It honestly like dissolves your makeup. Just you rub it on and then you wash your face and your makeup's just gone, and it's so good for your skin, because using cleansing wipes is actually really bad for your skin, and I didn't know that. And it doesn't get all the makeup off anyway, but this bad boy pretty much does. Like, you have to have some strong ass makeup for this not to take it off. You only need a few pumps. I recommend, especially if you do wear makeup like I do, it's definitely something that is worth picking up. And then what I do once I have used that, I go in with, actually I have two different types, what am I saying? I have the Bioderma Purifying Cleansing Micellar, I think it's, I don't know, she doesn't have the R, so I don't know if it's micellar solution. So this is obviously a makeup cleanser. This honestly, like, I said this takes your makeup off. No. This takes your makeup off. And obviously it is so good for your skin. It kind of coordinates with this, so they work really well together. This is definitely worth picking up if you're looking for a good makeup remover that will also help your skin, doesn't damage it, and you know that all the makeup is off. This is definitely worth picking up. And then obviously, you've probably seen this everywhere, the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water for all skin types, and removes makeup, cleanses and soothes. I will always repurchase this. This is just handy. Like, I do tend to, once I have used this, I do tend to go in with this after, just like if I waterproof mascara, this just gets the leftovers off, and then like anywhere like around my chin, any leftover makeup, I do usually tend to use this. Just because this one is a bit more harsher on the eyes, just because it's a bit stronger, whereas this is a bit more soothing. So you know that your makeup comes off, and this will always be a trusty. Like, if you can't be bothered to wash your face, which I like, we all do it, like, you know, then you just want to put some on a cotton pad and rub it over your face. This, you know that most of your makeup, like 95% of your makeup, will come off with this. So this is also a good one to purchase. And then once I've taken all my makeup off, I go in with this bad boy right here. This is from Olay. It was only 13 reals. Like, some stuff you see like online, they're like $100 or something, and they all do the same shit, right? Okay, you get 2 extra like head things, because you can just take it off and put it back on. You have 2 different speeds, like a quick speed and a slower speed. And this, like, I know how good this is for your skin when you're washing your face. It just gets in those parts that, like, when you're doing your hands, and obviously, like, you have germs on your hand, right? This, like, as long as you clean it, this doesn't have as many germs as your hand, so you know with doing this is a lot cleaner. It's getting everything off. This really helps me, like, this really helps to reassure me that all my makeup has been taken off. So what I do is I get 3 pumps of these, one on my chin, one on my chin, one on my forehead, and I rub this in for 1 to 2 minutes, just circular motions going everywhere I can, and just making sure all my makeup comes off, and it is a lifesaver. This has really helped with my spots. I can see a massive difference. I am so happy. And like 13 reals, okay, like, you know, like, you're not gonna find anything much cheaper than that, just saying. So I would definitely recommend picking this one up. And then what I do if I have really bad spots, sometimes I go in with my Mario Badescu skincare drying lotion, which just looks like this, which is also almost ran out. I hope the store that I that I bought it from also sells them still, because there was only one, and like sometimes they don't constantly sell the same products. This was 11 reals, and this generally does the job. Like, if you want something to dry out your spots, which is what your spots need to go away, this is amazing. You literally just put some on a cotton pad, put it on your spot, leave it overnight, and it's like, you do notice the difference if you constantly use it every night for like 2 or 3 nights. Your spots will slowly begin to disappear. It doesn't like work instantly in like one night, but it is definitely worth buying. I have loved this, and I will constantly carry on using this. What I do is when I take it off, I go in with my L'Oreal Fine Flowers toner for dry and sensitive skin. So I take the pseudocreme off with this and then just rub this all over my face. A toner is really good for like cleansing and nourishing your skin. Softer, smoother, and appears more beautiful, as it likes to say. So that is also if you don't have a toner, I do try to use this. I'm partial to forgetting. I do try to use a toner as much as possible before I apply my Manuka honey at night. But a toner, one that works for you, is really good. That is kind of all the products I use. That is the end of the video. I probably speak very quickly. Those are all the skincare products I use, and that is generally how I take care of my skin. I'm quite lucky. I've never had like super bad skin, but I have had stages in my life where I have. Taking care of your skin is what like most important, but one thing I want to stress to you guys is drink water. Honestly, I drink 4 to 5 liters a day. I drink as much water as I possibly can. Water for your skin is the best thing ever. Honestly, you will hear that from everyone. You'll be like, yeah, I've heard it all before. But if you're gonna take advice from somebody, and you're gonna take that advice from me, water, just make sure you drink water, because there's no downside to drinking water. Drinking water only has benefits. So just try and drink as much water as you guys can. So that is the end of this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Maybe give this video a thumbs up if you did. Give it a thumbs up if you used any of the same products as me, or if you've had any similar skincare experiences to me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I love you, angels to the moon and back, and I will catch you in my next video.